Hi everybody, Taya here at Quilting Delights, and I am wishing you our wonderful new location in Milwaukee, Oregon. We are finally mostly unpacked. We are still missing a couple of boxes, but we're going to go hunt those down here in the next few days. And the store is full, not to capacity because we want to bring more fabric lines in, but we are very full up with new fabrics, new inspiration, new projects, and new fun. So let's take a little tour on what we've got going on. We have listed those items that you might be interested in with a number, just like this. And you can either make a comment in the notes, or if you are watching this on your email, which we will be sending out an email with a link to the YouTube channel where this will be located, you can email us or make comments in the YouTube on items that you'll like, and we'll reach out to you. So number 24, we'll just start with the first one out. This is the ultimate carry-all bag. I am absolutely thrilled to let you know that I have made friends with the original designer of this. She is from Ukraine. She is Dynamite, and we are working with her as an affiliate to help sell her pattern. It's a downloadable pattern, so you can go right on our website and order it and get the download right away. As a bonus, we will send you an email with the link to her tutorial on how to make it. Now, we are going to be teaching this class, and it will happen in February, but I want to give you some ideas on how awesome it is with other fabrics. If you're a machine embroiderer, you can use the pocket on the front for machine embroidery. If you like large prints or Kaffe, for example, you can use one of the Focus fabrics on Kaffe for the pocket. And on the inside, I don't know if you noticed, there are several pockets and an area here in the front where we're going to build an ironing station with a small iron that you can carry in here. And this is an ultimate carry-all bag. It also comes with a handle to put on your suitcase if you're traveling. So this is one of our favorite new designers, Natalie Patton, and we're excited about that. So if you are interested in this, it's number 24, or you can just jump right on the website and order the ultimate carry-all bag. All right, I'm going to set that down, and we're going to start sneaking a peek here at the fun things that we have available. You can see as Chris pans this area that we are really, really full with fabrics. This is what we're calling Kimberbell and Riley Blake Corner. We have all of our Riley Blake and Kimberbell fabrics here, and very excited to share those with you. We're going to start over on the side here where we've got a fun project going. This is Kimberbell's Cup of Cheer fabric line. This is what we have available. We're giving a free around the block quilt pattern. If you would like one, we're happy to email that to you. We can also do a kit. I think the kits were $59.99. Does that sound right?
Yes.
Yeah, $59.99. So it's number 15 for the kit, and that includes the front and the back and the binding and the free pattern. So number 16 is the pattern. You can either come in and pick that up with a purchase of the fabric, or we can email it to you when you purchase fabric. So that is a really fun line. I just did some some placemats. I'll show those to you here in just a little bit. And it's a really fun line. This stripe, any stripe that is printed on the bias ends up in my house, in my sewing room every single time. It's wonderful to have that. And you'll see what it looks like on a project that we're doing. All right.
This kit is not available on the website. You do need to call us if you want a kit.
We don't have it available on the website because we have a limited amount of fabric, and we want to make sure that we don't oversell this. We would rather over deliver than over promise. So if you want the kit, it's number 15, and you can just give us a call or let us know. We are loving our Anne of Green Gables fabric line. I have a quilt on the quilt frame right now that is being quilted by Dave. And he wanted me to mention, speaking of Dave, he wanted me to mention that he is almost caught up on quilts. And if you have quilts that you need done for Christmas or sometime soon, we will be able to get those done for you, but you've got to bring them in sooner than later. So just a side note. Anyway, Riley Blake, Anne of Green Gables, I have a beautiful quilt to share with you on that. We also have our oh so wonderful bag teacher, Carolyn Freitas, who has made up a sample of In Control. I don't have a number for this one. How about 73? We'll just call it 70. We don't have any numbers that high, but we'll just call it that. And the pattern is called In Control by Annie.com. It is absolutely adorable. and will hold bottles or cans or cell phones or bottled water. Carolyn made one of these for her son-in-law and set it up to carry beer bottles. And I thought that was pretty cool. Not out of this fabric, of course, but
She did one to carry her Bible and her little things to go to
Bible study. Yep. And I think this is really beautiful. So those are available that's available as well. And let's just sneak around this way, Chris, and let them see how much of the Kimberbell fabrics we have in stock. We have all of the basics in stock now, and these are running $12.99, although I'm going to tell you how to get them cheaper here in just a second. And we've got project inspiration. We've got all kinds of really, really fun things coming up.
All the dots.
And look at all the polka dots. Yep. And this is one of our favorite projects out of this book, Peace and Love. And it is really a great book, 11 fun, easy to sew quilts. And it uses the layer cakes that we have available in the basics, Kimberbell Basics Full Bloom layer cakes. All of this is Kimberbell. So just check it out. Our website, if you just type in Kimberbell in the search engine, it will pop up and you'll be amazed. Okay, we're going to switch tracks here and go on to Riley Blake. And we are very excited to have the newest Riley Blake fabrics in. Look at these stripes. Aren't they just amazing? And this is the Valentine's group. Now, I know you're probably all saying, what do you mean Valentine's? It's so early. We just barely finished Thanksgiving. I know, but we got to get ahead of you on stuff. And I've got to have time to make some samples up. I have a couple of really cool quilts coming out. But what's really great about this is we've got prints that have words. We have these lovely, absolutely lovely prints that all have Bible verses on them. And I'm so glad to see scripture in here because that is, we all need that. We all need prayer. We all need grace. And I just love how cool this is. Now, for those of you that collect black and white fabrics, look how beautiful this tulip print is. And we've got an XOXO white with black print that is just dynamite. And look at this, white with black stripes. Absolutely beautiful. These are the two panel that are available, and this will go into a star quilt here pretty quick. So I'm excited to start working on that. I might use one of these panels as the pocket for my ultimate carryall because I just love this fabric. And Chris, show them down here how fun this would be with a carryall bag. Ultimate carryall bag. Wouldn't that be fun? And throw some heart fabric and prints in there. So these panels are both available, and we've got lots of them. How much were the panels? I think they're $10 for the panels, and that's how that works. Oh, turn around and let's show them the Flora. Vintage Flora just came in as well, and you're going to see a quilt made out of this here in just a couple of minutes. This is going to be a new block of the month that we have starting in January. It is soft and delicious and bright and happy, and I want to have all of it around me during these dark, dreary winter days until we get going again with some sunshine in March. Now, if you pan down just a little bit, Chris, let's show them we've got the jelly rolls available. And those are perfect for jelly roll rugs. Yes. And for the bags that we have, that we've done classes out of. We've got charm packs and we have 10-inch squares. Hold on just a second. Robin, would you be so kind and help our customer? So we've got all of these available and ready for you. And there is a kit. This is number 22. There is a kit called, it's called Petals on Point, and it's about 55 inches square. Absolutely darling. If you have a little girl that needs a happy quilt, it's beautiful. It does not include the backing, but we do have it on special right now. It's normally $79.99, and I'm going to give you a code to use on the website that will give you a better price than that. So that's number 22, and we're going to work our way around the back of the store here. Well, it just doesn't want to go, so we're just going to leave it like that. Okay. Many of you are looking for stocking stuffers, and I want to share some of them with you. These are key fobs. We have them with donuts and turtles and Christmas and all kinds of stuff. I swear by these. They're $8.99 finished. Absolutely swear by them. It's the only way I've been able to keep track of my keys. Oh, we have some with cork, red cork and a brown cork. These are awesome. We also have kits if you want to make your own, but those are $8.99. And then we have scissor fobs, which are they have a lobster hook that you can put on your scissors, and that allows you to make sure that you get your scissors back when you are at a class. So those are pretty awesome. Here's just a little bit more about around the block. But other stocking stuffers include wool dryer balls. These are the largest dryer balls out on the market right now. There are some other ones, but they're smaller. And you put these in your dryer for 20 bucks. It's the best deal ever. I can't tell you how much I appreciate not having to use dryer sheets anymore. Hi. And we also have our oh so wonderful stainless steel tweezers. That's item number 20. And these are amazing. They have a very sharp point, and so that's why they have a rubber tip so that you don't hurt yourself. But I swear by these as well. And our squeeze scissors that have a curved blade. Those are wonderful for machine embroidery. Our Jelly Roll rug pattern is back in stock. I don't know why we had such a hard time getting this. We kept ordering the wrong one, and so they would send us the one for square, and we wanted round. So we have the round one back in. We are still looking for our 2.5 inch or 2.25 inch strips of batting, but I think we have it narrowed down where they are, so we'll grab those. We also only have, we've gone through so many of these. This is such a great tool. We only have 4 of these left before Christmas, called the Binding Ease, and you place your iron on it after you have pulled your binding strip through the 2 slots, and the iron sits there as you pull through. It gives you that third hand for binding. Those are awesome as well. Okay, so that takes care of some stocking stuffers. Now let's go back and look at some projects that we've got going and our oh so wonderful customers. Yeah. So we're going to start over here and work our way back. So some of the things that we are working on, and we have very limited quantities of these. How many of you have seen or done the over and down under quilt? I love this quilt. This is one of my all-time favorite ones to make, and it's one of the few quilts that I've not given away because I love it so much. Well, it is also available in other color variations. Now, it might be a little bit early, but I'm going to get started right after the first of the year on 4th of July and patriotic, because next year, 2024, is going to be a big year for all of us. And I want to get started on that. So I am making the sample right now of this down under, over and down under, called 3 Cheers. And we have them available, a limited supply, but we have those available. You purchase the pattern and the kit, and this ends up being about $75, and we give you the adjustment to the pattern so you know where your colors are all going to go. I'm smack dab in the middle of this right now. The hardest part about this quilt is if you have a cat. Kitty wants to play with all the strips, and so I'm having a little bit of trouble. We're going to have a little sit-down conversation tonight so that she understands it is not okay for her to run off with my strips. I apologize, I don't have a number on that one either. Let's make it 75. And that is available. We have other colorways as well, because Bonnie Sullivan has put out additional jelly rolls in other colors. They're all wonderful, and we will make sure that we give you the accompanying colorway sheet so that you know how to put yours together. These are awesome. This I have a very fun technique for putting them all together so that you don't have to sew each square together. We use a fusible grid that allows you to just do an entire row, fold it in half, sew it, and boom, you're ready to go. Okay, 2 other kits that we have going. 2 other kits that we have going are our oh so famous and amazing Beth Dutton quilt. I know that over 400 of you have made this quilt, and we are very thankful for that. We still have kits available. This is our #1 selling pattern and kit. And through Christmas, this kit is normally $175, and we have it for $150. It includes the front, the back, the binding and the pattern, and also Rip Wheeler's quilt. And his is called the Cozy Lodge Quilt. These are Rip Wheeler and Beth Dutton inspired. And that one is also $175 normally, and $150 on sale. Okay, our Simple Blessings. Let me tell you, I've had more fun with this. Simple Blessings, the machine embroidery version, has been incredibly popular, and I am thrilled to be able to work on this. We have one set of patterns left, and it is number 8. We have one set. Oh, that just doesn't want to stay there. Okay, well, we'll do it that way. Number 8. And if you would like to join us, we will do another set of classes in the new year. So get those while we give you a discount code. I believe the pattern set sells for $59.99, and there are 8 patterns. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 7. I think it's 7. There are 7 patterns for that $59.99. Okay, we're going to move over to this side, and I just want to share with you my second project is the Quilt Factory Chilling with Your Snowmies. So this has been a fun one. We did our own fabrics, and the fabrics on the pattern are kind of muted. It's a wonderful collection, but I didn't want brown noses on my snowman, so we've added in orange noses. And every single one of our snowmen has a heart. So if you'd like more information about this, please let us know. We do have a limited quantity of these. I have 3 kits left, complete kits with fabric and heat and bond. And these are about $130 for the kit. And that includes your heat and bond, all of your appliques, your front, your back, your sashing, your binding. It's $130 complete. I only have 3 of those available. We're not going to be doing this pattern moving forward. And I do have 2 patterns only. 2 patterns only. So if you have your own fabrics and you want the pattern, just let us know and we'll make that available for you too. We also are finishing up a wintry mix. This has been an incredibly popular pattern, as popular as Snowmies, Chilling with My Snowmies. These have both been really, really well received by you, our quilters, and we are thankful to be helping you get them finished. This one, we have 2 kits available complete. This one does not come with the backing, but it does come with everything for the front and the pattern. And that is on sale right now for $100 because we only have 2 of these left, and we're not going to be redoing this one. So check that one out and let us know if you would like one of those 2 kits. I'm going to share a couple of other things with you and then tell you what we're working on this weekend. One of the things I want to share with you is that this is Claudia Donnell's Autumn Skies and Pumpkin Pies. Let me just move this out of the way. This is absolutely one of her finest designs. She has so many, but I'm loving this one. And yes, that was a little mistake there at the bottom, but we won't talk about that. It's good for you to know that I'm just a simple human being and make mistakes too. And so this one is coming up next July. Now, we were planning on having that in the store, but there's so much interest in this that we're going to take it off site. There are 4 churches in the area, one of which will allow us to bring in about 20 people. So right now we have opened up 8 spots in each of the 2 dates. If you are interested, please sign up immediately because this will fill. And if you would like to join us via Zoom, that's a possibility as well. So check that out, number 9. But if you go to the website, just type in Autumn Skies and Pumpkin Pies and her workshop will pop right up. $355 includes the pattern and the workshop, and you provide your and bring your own machine and provide your own supplies. But that's a really good price. I've seen her workshops much more expensive than that in other locations. So we'll be thankful for that. And you'll have sunflowers and pumpkin pies and all of this by the time fall hits next year. We're excited. Okay, let's talk about our new block of the month. I am so thankful that this one is done. Chris was just shaking her head and laughing at me this morning because I came in, I had lost one of the border strips. How do you lose a border strip? They come 4 at a time. And we put it up on the wall and I went, oh, you've got to be kidding me. because the top row I had put on upside down. That's why I should not be sewing late at night after a long day at work. But I got it fixed. It's stunning, absolutely stunning. It's out of the Vintage Flora fabric line. And it's not very often that I get excited about a block of the month because they all seem to be very similar and the same. This one, there are at least 3 new techniques that I've never seen before and that I fell in love with in this quilt. One of them was this block right here, the Lemoyne Star. One of them was this block. As easy as this looks, there's a new technique for making those. And I was just like, oh my gosh, it's exciting, it's new. And we're also going to add one extra session to teach you how to do mitered corners. I keep getting asked if I would do mitered corners for you. And the answer is thank you for asking, but no, I will not put mitered corners on your quilt, but I will teach you how. And so we're going to add one extra class segment to teach you how to do this. Now, the quilt kit is $149. It includes the download of the pattern. The pattern is 31 pages or something like that, 30 pages. Maybe it's more. I don't remember. It's a lot of pages. And we've gone through and made the corrections. For those of you that purchased this, we will be using block lock rulers on this, but just two of them. 2 of them? Yes, 2 of them. Yeah. And you may have them already or you may not, but we'll let you know. If you purchased the 2 technique books that we had available for $50 for the set last year, you'll get the pattern for free. We'll email it to you. So we're going to check as soon as I get the corrections made, I will get that emailed out to everybody that purchased those technique books. But I really want to suggest that you join us for this block of the month. We're doing it every other week for 6 weeks. And those dates are on the website under Swept Away. If you just type in Swept Away under classes, it'll show up. I think it also shows up under the block lock class. I don't remember, but the name of this is called Swept Away. And we're very excited to have you join us because it is an extraordinary quilt and I'm excited about it. Okay, so that's our block of the month starting in January. We will have a couple of others, but I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do about that. So if you have suggestions, haven't done this. If you have suggestions on block of the months, let me know. We are always interested in keeping you inspired. Okay, this weekend and next weekend are, I believe, the last 2 weekends before Christmas. And so we want to help you with some projects that are fast and easy. So one of them is our Double Trouble. Whoops, that almost went down the tubes, didn't it? Double Trouble placemats and table runners. Now I'm this one right here. You get 3 going one direction and 3 going the other direction. And to make 6 of these, it took me 2 evenings. And the second evening, I squared them up and put the binding on. So it really is a 2-evening project. You get 6. I'm giving them away in sets of 2. So I've got 3 gifts already made here. I just have to put the binding down. And it's a half a yard of 2 colors, a yard for the binding and a yard for the back. So if you come in and purchase your fabrics, and 2 yards of the fusible fleece, which we've got 4 bolts of because we go through so much of it this time of year. 2 layers of fusible fleece is a wonderful weight and washes up really nice. So if you purchase your fabrics for these, we'll give you the pattern for free. That's a $10 value. And we will also, for those of you looking for a fast and easy project, pillowcases are the way to go for gifts for young people or old people or any people. And the pillowcase pizzazz pattern is one that we will give away free with any purchase. So watch for those this weekend. Now also, we have an AccuQuilt die cutter, and this weekend in particular, we're going to be doing 2 projects. If you bring your fabrics in, we will run your fabrics through the cutter so that you have the cutouts for making these wonderful bowl cozies. There's nothing better. I make these for gifts every year, every season. These were the ones that we made for Dave's family. I kept a set, Nebraska Huskers. And that's because that's where he's from. So we make them in sets of 4. We'll be happy to cut these for you. You just need to bring your fabrics in. We'll make a copy of the pattern so that you have that available as well. And the second thing that we're doing as small projects is these little hexagons. We've got hexagons in all kinds of sizes, and we cut these up in 3 sizes. This is the small, there's a medium, and a large. And we'll show you how to make this project. It's all sewing. There's no embroidery. There's nothing to it. You just bring your prints in. I think it takes half a yard. Is that what we figured? Half a yard to make all 3?
Probably.
Half a yard of 2 different fabrics to make all 3. I would have brought the other 2 sizes, but they're completely full at my house, and I use this to transport threads, my little one, to transport threads for specific projects. So we'll have those available. If you have a small sewing machine, bring it with you, and you can get all of your sewing done here. Otherwise, we'll show you how to do it, and you can take it home and work on it. At any rate, those are some projects we're doing this weekend. We're here to help you and keep you moving along. There's no fun in projects that aren't done. So our new motto here at the store is done is fun, and we're here to help you with that. Thanks a lot. And here's your coupon code. Thanks for waiting until the very end. If you are ordering on our website or emailing us or calling us, you just want to say the words JOY10, JOY10. You can put that in the coupon code on the website, and you can tell us that coupon code and we'll give you the 10% off so that we know that you're actually watching our Facebook and our promotions. We want to do whatever we can to make you happy. So JOY10 is the magic code for discounts this weekend.
What is it on?
It is on all regularly priced items. So our kits that are already on sale that we've discounted, those don't count, but it's 10% off of all of the Maywood Studios, Kimberbell fabrics, the Vintage Flora. It does not count for the block of the month, but it is for Cup of Cheer is already at $9 a yard online, and we'll leave that at $9 a yard. That's actually more than 10%, so that's a better deal for you. And the Riley Blake fabrics, the new ones, Anne of Green Gables and the Valentines, are not on sale. So there's lots that is. If you have any questions, please give us a call. We're here to help you. And we're going to keep our gift certificate program open until, it's not New Year's Eve. It's Saturday the 23rd through Saturday, December 23rd, because New Year's Eve is Sunday. And I'm sorry, Christmas Eve is Sunday. Christmas is Monday. So through Saturday, we'll be open. We'll be closing early on that Saturday. If whatever purchase, we will add 20% to that. So if you purchase a $25 gift certificate, you will get a $30 gift certificate on up. And those are great stocking stuffers. We are happy to help you with that, and it will make your quilter very happy. Please remember to bring your machines in for Aaron to work on. He's doing a great job. They love their new space across the street, he and Dave, and we love our space here. So bring your quilts to be quilted and your machines to be serviced to the regular store location, and that's where you're going to pick them up too. Thank you very much. We appreciate all of your support, and we are wishing you a very merry and very blessed Christmas.